Oh, hey, I'm green.
And I'm purple.
And this is Chet. I thought we'd remind you how beautiful he was. Onward and outward.
Yep, this shortcut, right?
Shortcut / alternate
Secret.
area. Stupid dog.
Oh my.
It's okay, they're gonna break.
Oh! Whoa! Oh god!
I think this is an unpatched version of the game.
Oh god! Oh,
Stop!
jeez.
I was about to say they break out of the cages if you don't kill them. He
literally did
just
break out of the...
left the cage. Gosh.
Did a magic trick.
I don't know, maybe some of them don't break out of their cages, but I'm not taking any chances.
Better safe than sorry.
This is true.
You know me.
Hi. No. No!
Bad boy.
Okay, those cold blood dues are what I was talking about. We can cash those in for blood vials. Yeah, blood echoes, sorry.
Okay.
I keep mixing them up. Blood echoes are their currency, blood vials are healing.
It's all blood, man.
Everything in this game is blood. We use blood stones to upgrade our stuff.
Blood. Yes. No.
Yeah, we don't know anywhere to tell her. Eventually we'll get to the cathedral and we can tell her to go there. So, see, the first time I came to this area,
Yeah.
it was glitched out and there was no walls on the inside.
Oh.
And you could just see the sky and it was really creepy.
Oh, that.
And I didn't know if it was a glitch or if I was like, is this how it's supposed to? But I was
yeah.
on the outside, I was like, there's walls here.
The architects just got, you know, they just got lazy.
And it was like, just build the outside wall. They don't need an inside wall.
Wait, maybe it's Petrie's house then. Because he only had one wall.
You're right.
The other three are being renovated.
I knew it.
That's Petrie's house.
Everything in green and purple is connected. Everything. I like my little glow I got going on around me.
Yeah. Good job, Chet. Chet has a very glowing personality.
No.
Okay, you know, you don't have to be a jerk about it.
I was legitimately laughing.
Uh-huh.
And coughing.
Sure, and I'm the Queen of France.
Really?
No,
When did this happen?
never. That's the...
Was that after you finished writing for Animal Crossing?
Oh, here, yep. Whoa! Hi, Chunko.
He doesn't like it when you call Chunko! Okay, we're... No! No! So there's two of them, and we want to isolate them. But it looks like the other one's coming.
Ah!
There we go, one of them's gone.
He's gonna fall downstairs. Look at him go.
For some reason our counter doesn't seem to be working. I think it might be because we're on the stairs.
Yeah. Easy. There you go. Yeah. I like how his weapon's just a giant stone brick.
The funny thing is like the one thing that changes a lot while you're playing is that you're not afraid of the enemies anymore. Because whenever I first saw one of the guys, I was like, no, no, no. I was like trying running away. I was like, no. And now, even though like my character's the same place as I was the first time I was here, you're just not. You have to be aggressive.
Yeah.
You just get it. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Oop.
Did it.
That reminds me of there have been a lot of cases, I guess, more like in Cave Story in the first like actual stage.
Look where we are.
Is it check? Oh, back here.
We're back here.
Sweet.
We made a circle.
Sorry,
go ahead.
In the egg corridor, there's this one enemy that crawls around the floor, the bottom part of the stage, and it's called Basil, I believe. And if he touches you, he's instant kill. And when I first played the game, like I was terrified of him, but now, he's more of an obstacle now. It's just I don't really fear death when I'm.
Look. You gonna shoot at me? No.
You ain't getting me this time.
Some of them have Gatling guns, and some of them have flamethrowers.
That's awesome. When I get old, I want a Gatling gun strapped to my wheelchair.
Oh, that's not going to be frightening to anyone. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as Old Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night. So basically, there's a whole other part of Yharnam called Old Yharnam, and
How original.
we'll eventually get to it, but it was overrun by beasts, and they like tried to burn the whole thing down.
How'd that go for him?
I mean, they sealed them all off, but then everyone else started turning into beasts, so... There is a conspiracy theory by people that know the lore better than I, that the church that is, like, helping against the hunt,
Yeah.
or helping with the hunt, is actually causing the beast scourge.
Oh, propaganda. I'm just kidding. That's not the right term.
It's not, but, you know, whatever. There's 2 lycanthropes. These guys are also horrifying whenever you, like, come... Because I'll show you, we're gonna end up back where we were just a little bit ago.
Come here! Oh.
No! The good thing about the lycanthropes is I need to... Oh. Especially these two.
Jeez! So fast!
You can cheese them because they can't get through that doorway. Hi! We can just do this.
Hey, if it works, it works.
I mean, the thing is if we didn't take that that shortcut we did, we'd be on the other side of them and we wouldn't be able to use this.
Oh yeah.
Because like I said, I'll show you in a second where
Come
we
down
are
here.
exactly. No, oh, we're accidentally outside. Oh well, we'll fight him normally. But like I said, they're easily stun locked, so you can get a lot off on them. Ooh. And that's another thing that you have to take into... Oh, no! I died. It's okay, we unlocked that little shortcut. See, whenever you unlock shortcuts, you get all cocky because you know if you die, you have an easy way back to where your blood echoes are.
It's similar to when you get a Starman in Mario.
It's like... Da, 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 and then you
fall into a bottomless pit.
You still die.
Or... You like it runs out right as you like walk into an enemy, so it's like kills you. Happened to me once, and it was a Goomba, and I was just like, well,
you just got killed by a Goomba.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
Yeah. It's like one time when I was playing Minecraft with a few friends, the game was lagging, and I got killed by a zombie, and I was like, I got killed by a zombie. I'm done.
I'm done with this game.
I'm done.
Never playing again.
It's just that... It's like... Oh, it's also like... It reminds me of when... In Persona 3, you can fight Elizabeth, who... She's this one character who's like... It's kind of hard to describe her. She's like a person you go to like... give you your personas and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's hard to explain this if you like don't know what persona is. But you can fight her. She's like a optional boss, and you have to like take her out within a certain amount of turns, or else she will use this one-hit kill attack with like the weakest persona. That it's a pixie. And she uses like Meiji Dolan, and it's like one-shots everyone. And it's just like insult to injury, because it's the weakest persona. And it has this all-out kill move. Ow.
No.
I keep doing that for some reason.
I mean...
I feel the pain of the character in the game.
And you will jump sometimes, because this game, there are a bunch of enemies that are placed... so that they kind of catch you off guard.
Yeah, no, that's already happened to me several times.
They're supposed to surprise you. You gotta fight these guys again, because I forgot to open the stupid door.
Ah, Glarg and Blar.
No, this guy's name is Jeff.
Oh, sorry, Jeff.
I don't know what their actual names are. But apparently, I'm pretty sure they are actual, like, Yharnamites too, but,
Yeah, Yarmanites.
But, they just got a lot different mutation.
Yeah.
Because most of them...
Say it with your chest!
Jeff, come on, man!
Not cool!
Ragdolls are the best. Apparently, ragdolls are kind of, like, frowned upon in some... like, by some Japanese people.
Yeah.
Because they have, like, such reverence for the dead that it is like bad.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if dragging a limp ragdoll body around is exactly considered respect.
No, it's not.
But I mean, this game is Japanese, so obviously not everyone has a problem with it.
I remember, ooh, that was close. And, the Crash Bandicoot games, Crash Bandicoot 3, I believe, there's this one death animation where, like, Crash gets crushed, and, like, I believe how it is, like, it's his head, and then it's just his 2 feet. And they took that out in the Japanese version. I believe it was the Japanese version because there was this serial killer that would kill people and like I believe I think he killed them in that manner where it's like their head was between their 2 feet.
That's like what he left.
Yeah. And they took it out because it was like, oh, that's not.
We don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's sometimes where you like see the reason behind them taking something out of a game, and you're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to got some pebbles.
Because I know in Japanese culture, when I guess to give an example, and yeah, I know this because of Yandere Simulator, but if you were to, I believe how it works is if you take your shoes off, like before you commit suicide, you're supposed to like take your shoes off. It's like,
I mean, you're supposed to not commit suicide. Oh, they're both here.
Yeah, true. Obviously, you're not supposed to, but like before you commit suicide in their culture, you're supposed to like take your shoes off and like put them in a, put them in like in a nice, just lay on the floor. Don't like have them. It needs to be neat.
They like come home, they're like someone.
Because I think it has something to do with like your spirit passing on. It's something like that.
Well, and I mean, I know just like entering someone's house here.
Yes, you're supposed to take your
maybe
shoes
it's like
off.
Since you're entering into the afterlife, you're supposed to take your shoes off or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Don't want to get the afterlife.
You get to the underworld and you're like, hey, can I come in? They're like,
And the Grim Reaper's just like, dude, darn it!
you can't take your shoes off. And you're like, I can't. I'm a ghost. And they're like, not my problem. All right, we can go fight the first boss.
Let's do it. Which in Japanese culture, they're called I believe Shikigami, who are just death gods.
Nice.
If you've watched Death Note, then you know exactly what those things are.
Does one of them give him the Death Note?
Yeah.
Nice. I've seen like the beginning of Death Note, but I don't know much about it.
Because the Shikigami thought it would be fun. It's like things where it's like a god gives a human a powerful toy. They're just like, I want to see what happens. It's gonna be fun. He's gonna like kill people, but I don't care.
It's like when scientists are experimenting on rats and they just give one of the rats a gun.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, do what you want with it.
I believe there's a test where like I might be completely wrong on this, but I feel like there's been a test where the scientists would hook up like a pleasure shock to a rat, and then they would present cheese to it, and like it would have to choose between the pleasurable shock, and eating the cheese, and like most of the rats just died because they chose the pleasure zap over the cheese.
They want the zap, man.
It feels good.
It feels good.
Pleasure is a.
They did another study on
It's Crow.
Crow, no. On monkeys.
Yeah.
And they found out that monkeys like porn.
Yeah, who doesn't?
But like they like would show these monkeys pictures of like other monkeys. I think.
Yeah.
I'm guessing maybe they just showed them normal like human porn and the monkeys were still into it. But what? Did you see that?
Nah.
His leg just kind of like did a little thing. And they would give up their food rations so they could see the the pictures. They were like, "Yeah, I want that. Sure."
I mean, that's true of humans because there's some people out there who they'll spend large amounts of money on porn.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see porn as a problem for the most part, but whenever you have like those stories of people,
yeah, they like
selling their house or
yeah,
you know, losing their job and stuff, then that's whenever you know that that person has like an addiction type problem.
it's like my okay, okay,
Like my grandfather always said.
no, yeah, this is it's one of those things. It was when in let's see, when did they give us the sex talk?
Like the STD talk or the sex.
Oh, hey, look at
Bloodborne
that.
finally.
Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it shows up on the. Okay, whatever. No, it was in high school. We were no wait. We were in middle school, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were in middle school. Cause that was when they did the one thing where like they had the giant what's it called? Projector.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they just put a bunch of STD genitalia up on the
That
with
was
no
the-
warning.
Yeah, the guy would just be talking and then boom, right there, giant penis up on the screen.
Giant herpes penis on the
It's
screen.
like, thanks.
You're like, you could at least like tell us, just be like, hey everybody, there's gonna be a penis on the screen, but no.
The more funny thing was just watching the female teachers, just like
They were all just like,
But when they did that talk, they were like, you know, they talking through other stuff like, you know, masturbation and
I think I know what you're talking.
And-
like what you're about to.
and my mother whenever I told my mother about the talk they gave us, she's like, masturbation is like eating cake. It's delicious and it's good, but don't eat too much of it because then you get fat. So that's just the thing I always use.
Because masturbation makes you fat. That's what she was trying to get at, right?
I think you're missing the point.
I don't get it. Caleb, what are you talking about?
Just like, you know, it's like, it's an addiction thing. Don't let it control your life.
Which some people unfortunately do.
Yeah. Which is sad.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's the thing. It's an addiction. It's...
Yeah, I think that's also, like, I feel sorry for people with that addiction, because it's like people I don't think would take them seriously sometimes.
But, yeah, it's like, no, it's a serious thing. They need help.
Like, you can be addicted to anything.
Yeah. Like, I'm addicted to chocolate. I'm just kidding.
I just look over you, just like eating 3 candy bars. I'm like, Caleb, stop! Caleb, you said you would stop while we were recording.
I'll stop when I'm dead.
It's gonna be in like 3.
Ah!
Yeah, and this guy, he was banging on the other side of that big door we were at earlier.
Yeah.
Uh,
There you go. There you go. Nice.
Yeah, we can go fight. I was gonna say we can go fight the final boss.
Yay!
We can go fight.
You're so good, man.
The
You
first.
should be on ADGQ.
I mean, I just speedrun this game. It's not like this is the 3rd episode. Anyways, we can go fight the first boss right now, but as you can see, we haven't leveled up at all, and we can't yet because you need at least 1 insight for the doll to be active and you to level up at her.
Oh.
And most people think that you have to go to the first boss then, because the boss gives you 1 insight when you find it. So you have to get to the first boss for it to let you level up. But if we take an alternate path, we can get an item called Great One's Wisdom. Or no. I think it's... I can't remember. But it's an item that'll give us 1 insight, and then we can level up before the first boss, which will give us a little bit of an edge.
Edge.
Edge. That's Catherine. We're going to play that eventually.
That'll be fun.
Catherine's great. Catherine was one of those games that whenever you try and tell other people what it's like, they're like, what?
Yeah, it's hard.
Because it sounds really weird. We got a torch. Nope, that's not the right button. There we go. What was I talking about? Yeah, but we're gonna go on a little alternate path next time on Green and Purple to find that item so we can level up. Bye, everybody.
See ya.